You and this Oasis, huh?
It's not me. It's because of Darius. It's because of Darius. Like every single time I see the guy now, it's something about Oasis. Gotta admit though, it's like a huge thing. I did not expect it being as big as it actually turned out to be. Not to undermine the importance of it.
Yeah.
But still, I did not think it's gonna be that big.
Yeah.
To the point where every single time you mentioned that the reunion anywhere in public, and by public I mean pub in London.
Any public house.
Any public house, aka pub in London, everybody goes crazy. They go like, wow. But then I always hear back. But you know what is even cooler? It's cooler that the Toon Talkers are back with the episode 43. And we are, one more time, it's stupid, but you gotta play the game. We are Toon Talkers. Hello, everybody. Hey, you shut up.
Wow, feels
Hey,
like
guys.
forever.
Toon Talkers episode 43.
Yeah.
We've hit a little, not a rough patch. It's just, it's just.
Make it sound like we're fighting.
No, we're not. I did not bring Oasis to kind of give you like a small hit that we're breaking up. No. It's not like that. Of course, no. But yeah, we're back. We're back with episode 43.
It's just a busy summer.
Yeah, it
That's
is.
it.
It's
like
great
naturally.
summer. It's a great summer.
Yeah.
It's really lovely weather. Everything is good. Everyone's
So warm.
amazing in it. I have my grandparents visiting.
Oh, so
Yeah,
nice.
Gonna go see them now.
Oh.
After
am, I,
we film.
am I keeping you from your grandparents?
Yes. Oh my goodness. No. But yeah, it's a great summer, great weather, great people. What are you doing?
I'm gonna make you see yourself.
Oh, thank you very much. So lovely of you. That's so nice of you. But yeah, I don't really want to jump. It's weird. Like we have not been out with the episode, but I've constantly seen the guy. So I don't want to pretend to be like, yeah, what's going on, Aleks? When I know exactly what's going on with Aleks. But just for, again, to calm your nerves, guys. We're fine. We're not fighting, but we are back. And we're not the only ones who's back.
Who else are back?
Who else is back? The guy that came back in a fashionable manner, making a reappearance at Glastonbury. Was it Glastonbury? Maybe it was something else. Don't quote me on that. Although he came up with a song about 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
I'm talking about none other than Lewis Capaldi.
Oh.
The man is back. One more time for Lewis Capaldi. Yes. I love the guy. I love music. I love his music. I love the guy. He's hilarious. I absolutely I have nothing to say but respect and praises about how he presents himself, how he's just effortlessly funny, which makes me jealous, which makes me angry a bit, but still, it's a great guy.
Angry.
And very, very, very honest in what he says. Like, I think he has no filter, right? Yeah, that I respect.
Sounds
We people with no
familiar.
filter, yes.
Sounds familiar.
Love that. Love that. You know what else I love? Alexander Stolason's calves.
Oh, we're
That
back.
you
back
guys
with it.
can't see when we hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. Guys, please, time is tick, 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 tick running. You want to see them juicy
We're already halfway through.
calves. Yes. We want to see.
Only got a few months left.
You want to see them calves. Believe me, they're as juicy as your grandmother's dinner on Sunday. Oh no, why did I brunch, afternoon brunch on Sunday. Sunday roast or barbecue, whatever you're from.
This is gonna be so
Exactly.
underwhelming when it
Or
happens.
Sunday pluff if you're from Uzbekistan.
Oh.
Ooh.
I
You know
can
what's fun?
stand behind that.
Speechless. It's so funny. I went to see Stevie Wonder in London. The best gig I've ever seen in my life. Genuinely the best thing I've ever seen, and it's just amazing. But and we were there a whole day because it's the festival, right? And we got some food already. But then we decided to go like side stage to see him from this side because like there was like it was closer to the stage basically, although you're from the side. And as I go there, I already have a food I just ate, and I see Uzbek restaurant. They had a full-on stand at BST Hyde Park, and I was like, no. It wouldn't have been nice to eat plov while watching Stevie Wonder. That's
Best day
like
ever.
you and I. Yes, you and I, Stevie. But yeah, on the side. But back to Lewis Capaldi. Great music. I think I don't think it's a fair thing to say that he burst into scene so fast. He worked his way up there, right? And he well deserved that. Unfortunately, due to medical difficulties, issues, he had to take a break to step back from the stage. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm just don't know. It's a bit
It's early. Yeah, we're filming it
early
earlier.
morning.
Not that early, but still.
I'm still yawning.
But yeah, he had to step back from it all. But now he's back with new music. He released a bit before, but that's literally to prove how busy we are and how busy this summer been. Is like it came out 2 weeks ago. I only heard about it being out 2 days ago.
Oh,
Literally, and
Right.
it's been, and he already. Oh, that's the interesting, and I think that he already announced Arena UK and Australia tour, sold out.
oh, that's crazy.
Sold out.
That
done.
is crazy.
Done. I need to look up dates.
Wow.
I genuinely interested in how many dates, what. But still, the fact, even if it's if it's even 10 total shows and you sell out arenas, and he's not playing 5,000 arenas. He's playing big ones. O2
Yeah.
in London, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe over Wembley. It's 16,000 or something. Still, selling that out, even 10 shows, that's nice, really good. But yeah, and I'm really interested to see what this song is about, how it sounds. So I think we're just gonna go straight into that. So we're listening to Lewis Capaldi, "Survive." Here we go.
How long till it feels like the wound's finally starting to heal? How long till it feels like I'm more than a spoke in a wheel?
I like that.
Most nights I feel that I'm not enough. I've had my share of Monday mornings when I can't get up. But when hope is
second one came in.
lost and I come
chugs.
undone, I swear to God I'll survive. If it kills me too, I'm gonna get up and try. If it's the last thing I do, I've still got something to give. Oh, it hurts so
I like that it has the build up.
much.
Every section.
I'm gonna get up and live until the day that I die. I swear to God I'll survive. How long till you know that in truth you know nothing at all? How far will you go to get back to the place you belong?
I like that spatial stuff in the back.
Most nights I feel
Oh, nice.
that I'm not enough, but I refuse to spend my best years rotting in the sun. So when hope is lost and I come undone, I swear to God I'll survive. If it kills me too, I'm gonna get up and try. If it's the last thing I do, I've still got something to give. Oh, it hurts so that kills me too. I'm gonna get up and try. If it's the last thing I do, I've still got something to give. Though it hurts sometimes, I'm gonna get up until the day that I die. I swear to God I'll survive.
Nice. Great lyrics, obviously. Great stuff. I'm just gonna say this first. The fact, no bridge.
Yeah, no bridge.
I think it makes sense.
I didn't feel like it needed
yeah,
it, really.
It's like you're not. I don't want to say typical. Like typical, but typical anthem lyrics, right? The point was made clear. Said it in the chorus. Great. I think obviously Lewis Capaldi has something to say on that matter. What the song is about.
Yeah,
probably.
I felt like it was at least from him coming out from what he's been through now.
Yeah.
So it makes like
I think it's great lyrics, and I think the melody is really good. And I really, one thing I'll say this: harmonies were great in the second verse, and I don't know whether it was like choice that they made that it's pretty much just one vocals throughout the whole song.
yeah.
To show the vocal, like Lewis Capaldi's voice, which sounds great on this record. I'm gonna talk about it later, but I think like a little bit of harmonies might have been nice.
I think so too.
It's like second chorus, second verse, great, but then don't like as you go into that second chorus before the drop, maybe some nice, just one voice on top of that, as in like one more part would have been nice, I think, because then if you think two choruses are identical up before the drop one,
Yeah.
verses are different. But yeah, that's the only thing about the top line that I can say. But I really like the from a production standpoint. It's your like really nicely made pop production when every 4 to 8 bars something changes or adds up. Because then nothing is static.
Yeah. It kind of had a nice flow. I think.
Yeah,
so.
it wasn't. It was like it's up. It's nothing like. And also, you gotta admit, it's like it's Lewis Capaldi. If Lewis Capaldi, like showed up immediately, like after the break, and started doing I don't know, like Cassiopeia type of stuff, I'd be like, yeah, I mean, hip. But do I really want that, or do I really like that? This is very Lewis Capaldi style, but that doesn't mean it doesn't. It's not weird that we're saying that it's bad or boring. It's nice flow. Production is clean. I like guitars. Guitars were good, I think. It's like a nice stack of guitars happening throughout the whole song. Really like that slide with a washy reverb. Well, maybe it was a synth with like, portamento, some kind of like nice stuff.
Yeah. For me, I think obviously the chord progressions are very, and the harmony is very simple, and I think that really it suits the song and it suits the lyrical content
Suits
and
the artist as well.
and,
Again.
yeah, it suits the artist. Like that's kind of what he's done before. So I think it really, for what I believe he's trying to give and tell, I think it makes sense.
100%.
Personally, if we're gonna get into that, I think just like it doesn't need to be fancy, but I
think
feel like
one
it
time
gets
when
a
it
bit
went to that
too-
after the first chorus, you
Yeah.
made the face. That's the only unexpected chord.
I feel
in the
like
song.
that's a
That's
nice
the
touch
only-
actually.
that's the only one, I think.
I like that. I like that as like a 4 minor or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think for me, I feel like you could give it even more depth and even more feeling. If you just add, it gets a bit too triady for me. Like you can add like some more it's not dissonance, but like some clashing like fourths and seconds in there, like make it a bit more I don't know. You could just flesh the harmony out a bit more.
Even if you just change the bass.
Yeah. Or yeah.
You know, if you like, you go from G to E minor, right? G G over F sharp,
Yeah,
something like that. Because then, like, if you think about it, or another like step up will be G and then not G over F sharp, maybe B minor with F sharp in the bass. It's a different chord. Sound wise, it's the same
Lovely,
thing. It's
yeah.
just that's like little touch, removing that G, which is removing that tension, so it makes it more pleasant, more diatonic. But yeah, it's all small things. You don't have to go full on.
No,
I
it
don't
doesn't
know,
have to be like
Bill
fancy,
Evans on
fancy,
this.
but
Like, yeah. And it's just a small touch. It's just small. That's why that four minor was whatever it was sounded nice, because a four minor, like, if it's just the element of surprise. If your song is up until a certain point is only diatonic, meaning all chords are coming from one scale, then as you just add one thing from a parallel scale of some kind or relative scale of some kind, that's just like, because these changes are super they're not that far from where your starting point was, so there it's easy to come back. It's
Yeah,
not that
you
you're
just change-
modulating,
you
it's
just
not that
change
you're
one
going
note,
to complete a different scale. There are ways how to go from one scale to another that don't relate any like at all, but there are ways to do that, and you can still make that sound good. But here, when you just pull like little detail from one element or the other, it makes it interesting, and keeps it interesting for a listener, I think.
yeah.
What do you think about the tone of guitars and stuff?
Yeah, initially the acoustic guitars, I don't know if it was just something with the version we listened to as well, but the the acoustic guitar in the beginning is very like, I don't know, very very muffled and not as
Yeah,
like
really
crisp
dry.
and open, but more like, I don't know, more closed off and
I think-
very. I guess it's low in range as well.
It's just open GA thing, I'd say. Maybe just the power chord, I
Yeah.
think. But like if you like listen to the beat,
How long till it feels
it's really dry, and it's like you just kind of scoop both highs and lows, and you're very in the middle, like kind
Yeah.
of like this.
It's not like as crisp. It might be with the, of course, the guitar they are using and the strings as well. I guess.
Dry parlor.
Yeah, that they've done something to it.
But could be just a creative choice to leave up that high end for that slide, because it comes pretty much immediately if you think about it.
starting to heal.
And that's where your high end is. And not only that, it's just where your high end is like it's really also in the back if you listen to it, especially in headphones or in a nice system. Like mix wise, it's nice space. It creates nice space around things, and it's like everything is in the right position, that it doesn't interfere. It interacts with each other, but it does like gets in each other's way.
Yeah,
Which is
very
nice.
well mixed.
Last thing I want to say is the voice. I think that could be, and I think that I'll say this. I think that could be the healthiest and the nicest I've heard Lewis Capaldi sing. I am not a fan as a singer. I'm not a fan of going around and be like, yeah, he does this a wrong technique. Like that shouldn't happen like this. That shouldn't sound like that. He's hurting himself. They're hurting themselves. Blah blah blah. Not a huge fan of that, because unless you are that person, you don't know whether it's healthy or no.
Like,
And maybe they're a coach.
yeah,
Because physically everyone's different. We are overall the same, but those small details that add to that tone, to your special sound, to like your that identity that you have, those are the small differences. Like literally, like Freddie Mercury having bigger jaw gave him bigger oral space, gave his sound that belt, that twang. That some, if you try to replicate, you might be pushing too hard. But Freddie Mercury did not. The resonance was different. So that's just one of the examples. But here, it just sounds like so effortless how he sings. And there was still that a little bit of a distortion, that this sounds like maybe a natural distortion. Because not every distortion is unhealthy, right? If you think about metal singers, that's the far end.
yeah.
If you're a good metal singer, you can do that for hours, for days, like scream. You're not going to hurt yourself. There are many great examples of that. as well as there are many great examples of people doing it wrong and then hurting themselves severely. At the end of the day, usage of the voice on that to that level where you do it constantly and for hours, it is always hurting because you're tiring, but you might be physically tiring rather than injuring. So there are small differences, but again, not going too technical. I think this is so far, in my opinion, to my taste, the healthiest I've heard Lewis Capaldi, the most consistent I heard him throughout the record. Low, he's like lower register of the song sounded full, nice, higher, it wasn't shaky, it wasn't too distorted to the point where you're like concerned about the voice. And it's something like if Lewis Capaldi be able to, hopefully, as he goes on tour, keep himself up in a good condition vocally, in a good state, easily can perform that, no problem.
Yeah, no, it's very strong vocal performance,
Yeah.
and like it really that like natural distortion that we hear, it really is as well kind of pushing that feel and meaning of what he's singing, like
Because it has a big impact on the lyrical side of the song heavily, especially in the context of a song like this. Some might say like, yeah, many of his songs are like just sad about breakup. So what? That's his choice. The guy wants to write about it, he does it. The guy wants to release music like this, he does that. If he knows that that's his thing, if he knows that resonates with him, why not?
Yeah, that's what it's about.
Exactly. At the end of the day, that's all about that, and it's the artist that puts himself out, or themselves, or herself. But yeah, that's the thing. It's a really nice performance. It's solid. It's good Lewis Capaldi. I'm really happy that he's back. It literally makes everything about the song make sense to me. It makes me happy as well to hear him sing again. I have not seen any live performances of him as he returned, because he returned. I think what he did, because that's why I'm not sure whether it was Glastonbury or not. I think he did the fest. He was like Noah Khan brought him on stage, I think, on one of the festivals.
Yeah.
Because everyone's playing festivals now. That's why I don't remember which festival it was, honestly.
Okay, so he was just brought on as a guest.
Yeah,
he wasn't like,
he wasn't like full on virtual. No, because
I
like that's
see.
the thing, everybody would know about it.
Yeah,
it's not like
yeah.
act like a secret guest. Although there might be
True.
already by the time we film it, but by the time the song was out, he did something like that. I know he did some guest appearances on late nights. I know he did Jimmy Fallon. That's what I know so far. The only one he did.
Okay.
As he might have done more, and he sang the song there as well, which I'm gonna go and listen to the performance. But again, as I said, I'm really happy he's back, and hopefully for a good period of time, because as he said on that Jimmy Fallon, I watched the interview, he said that he started taking therapy, he started working on that, and he's doing great. Hopefully he'll stay like that, and hopefully he'll give more bangers and sell out more tours on bigger stages and so forth and so on. But yeah, back to the episode, and I think for me it's a good shred. It's a solid good shred.
Yeah.
For Aleks, it's in between good and decent, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I would
Maybe
say
even decent for him.
I would put it on a decent. Yeah.
Which is, again,
Just like
it's valid.
personally for me, it's a solid song.
Yeah.
And lyrical content is great.
But he
I
never
think it
listens
works.
to it.
But
I bet if I ask him what the song is about lyrically, he'll not gonna give me.
no, but I actually listened this time because
Wow.
well, because the harmony wasn't as
The only way to make you listen to the
Interesting.
song, the way it has always been intended to, is to make it boring harmonically.
Yeah.
You see, that's what happens when you grow up like a fusion prog rock nerd. You listen to all them Pliny cats and that like that. You know,
comes with
Gardner
its,
and then
flaws and curses.
yeah. You do that, and then you're like, I don't listen to lyrics. Not too boring. Listen to that guitar tone. Chord text. I'm Alexander
Wow.
Stolison.
Too far.
To be fair, though, I agree with you on that. Like, for you and what your taste is, and it's absolutely okay. I would not call it boring. For me, it's simple. There are plenty of pop songs that have
Like,
much more
it doesn't
complicated.
equal bad. Like,
Yeah.
that's the thing. It doesn't equal
It's
bad.
choice.
It's just a personal.
It is
preference.
choice and
Yeah.
a preference of the listener. Whether like, what can I say? There are many examples of complicated pop songs that didn't work out.
Yeah.
There are many examples of complicated pop songs that didn't work out, and so forth and so on. And that being said, this is the end of episode 40 3 of the best show on the planet Earth with a host who has the best calves on the planet Earth. Luscious hair, nicest smile, who only lives off of coffee that he gets.
I've been drinking decaf for the past week.
Why? That's the problem. Where's the energy? Where's the good old Aleks that in 25 minutes of episode does like 5 minutes of talking?
Need to get some coffee in the
Guys,
boat.
one day I'm gonna just post the how the recording looks like, and then just go Shukhrat, and it's just like just sound waves. Aleks,
Literally.
little burst here and there. That being said, guys, this was episode 43 of
Gen
Talkers. Bye. Bye.